Oh yeah, it looks pretty sheer. Bummer. And that's about as close as I'm going to get to that. Oh man, I'm getting down there. Definitely not going this way. Morning, everybody. I am walking up a forest road deep in the heart of the Superstition Mountains. Today we're going to be looking for Crucifix Canyon, and we're going to be searching for the Bat Guano Cave. Should be great. I've already had to cross a little stream. You can see there's actually water. I was actually even running across the road just past Tortilla Flat, which was pretty cool to see. But I don't know, should be a good adventure today. We're gonna see the Salt River, and like I say, maybe find a cave or two. So sounds like something you're interested in, stick around. It's gonna be a good time. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing to my channel. Now without any further ado, let's go. That is a pretty good amount of water out here. I know it doesn't look like it here, but I did see it flowing earlier. But we're about a mile in. It's been pretty much all uphill till about now. I'm getting a little reprieve here. But we've just been following this forest road. Looks like there's some nice camping sites around. But looks like a great place if you got an ATV or a four-wheeler, UTV, whatever, if that's your thing. This looks like a great place to do that. Oh, nice. Look at this. You got all the little dudes right there. Very cool. This is an old guy. He's putting out lots of little buddies. And look, there's some little cactus down there hanging out. It's like a nurse plant. But lots of real nice Cholla right around here. Oh, and here's a Cholla skeleton. Pretty good abundance of desert plants out here. Wow, check that out down there. Down in this area. So we're still on the forest road. Hear that helicopter? That means either somebody's having a very good day, having a helicopter tour of this gorgeous area, or somebody's having a very bad day and they're getting medevaced out. Not something you want to do. I saw a video recently explaining the various costs of something like that, and it ranges from $0 to like tens of thousands of dollars. And it all depends on who picks you up, whether it's the Forest Service or it's a hospital. It's a whole crazy thing. But yeah, a little bit of a digression there. Looks like we're coming up on the peak up here, and then we're gonna get down into that canyon. That is exciting. Wow, look at that canyon. Oh, that is so exciting. And these double barrel cactus here is pretty exciting as well. And the ocotillo, you know, but in a different way. Also, you can see the texture. I know the sun is kind of bright over here on these cliffs. Super gorgeous, but oh man, I can't wait to get down in that canyon. Now the challenge is going to be finding a way down. But we're always up for a challenge. Just had to share this view. Sun coming up over the mountain there. Making our way down this canyon. It's definitely a sort of choose your own adventure. I mean, you're basically going to be going with the flow of the rocks, but I'm trying to stay away from all the plants. I'm trying to stay off the slick rocks like these dudes. You can tell you just go sliding right down. And I just want to say right now, it is inevitable that I'm going to get wet today. Oh, look at this moss. Keep seeing patches of it around. I'm not going to touch it, but finger for scale. You got your little ferns over here. Mixed in with your various cacti. And your myrtles. These guys are all over. They love it out here. There's some cholla over here. That's an agave back there. Some more myrtle, ocotillo. Here's an ocotillo. These guys, you can touch, just not very hard. Now these guys, on the other hand, you should just never touch. These aren't as bad as their buddies, the teddy bear cholla, but they could still be pretty rough. Just had to stop for a second to show you this guy. This is one of the agave that sent up its shoot and died, and here's its shoot. I mean, this thing is giant. And it's pretty neat. You can see how woody it is as it starts to break down. See all those strands and fibers. But the important part, oh look, baby myrtle. That's just adorable. Anyway, the important part is that I'm starting to catch glimpses of that canyon that we were talking about earlier. There it is. So excited. I don't even know if we're near the cave or what. I don't know where it is. So, but we got lots of time. This took no time to get down here, so I figure I'll spend most of the day just exploring in this area. So I just consulted the map, and I've been so gung-ho about this canyon that I realized that I'm off the trail that's supposed to lead out to into the vicinity of Bat Guano Cave. But man, I'm committed to this right now. And I know that it'll link up eventually. I mean, all these water systems will link up and end up in the Salt River, so oh yeah. See, how could you not? How could you not want to go down this? So we're gonna do that for a little bit and see how it goes. So now I gotta ask myself, do I want to get wet now? Because there's no ledges, no viable way to walk through that. I think I'm gonna have to go back up and around. We'll go down a little bit and make sure there's no way down there. Oh, that's pretty cool. But impassable for somebody that is not prepared to be walking long distances in the water. Actually, that looks pretty deep. I don't know if you can see this thing. Looks like it goes pretty deep. Oh well. Back that way. Already found a little side trail. Looks like it links back up. We'll see how passable this guy is. Alright, so another quick decision being made here. Working our way up that side canyon. Consulted the map, and this canyon keeps going down that way, curves around, and eventually meets up with the canyon of where Bat Guano Cave supposedly is. The option is to go up there and reconnect with the trail and get down that way. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to keep going up the wash for a little bit and see how this ends up. But yeah, worst case scenario, I'll have to climb up there, and if that's the case, then we'll just do it. But it's too bad that's not flowing. That'd be a real cool waterfall to see. Some really pretty rocks out here. Oh, look at that. There's a little cave. Well, I found this nice little camping spot here. Pretty funny, although somebody looks like they forgot their pan. But I've also realized that we may have a little problem. And that problem is this. Look at that. I mean, these... Yeah. My bag's gonna get heavy. If this keeps up, stuff like this, it's gonna be a heavy hike back, that's for sure. Oh no, it looks like it's all over the place. Great. I'll go this way. Wow. Oh, I don't know. It looks like whoa, might be a big drop. Let's get a little closer to this and find out. Hopefully we can scale down it, because I of course got off track again. They sprinkled a couple of rocks at me and I'm lost. But I have my GPS, so I'm not really lost, but you know what I mean. But hopefully we can skirt down this and meet up with... Whoa, okay. I don't know. I kind of feel like we're at the top of a very, very tall waterfall. I'll go take a look at it. Cool little cave on the way to the waterfall. Or what I'm assuming is a waterfall edge. Oh yeah, it looks pretty sheer. Bummer. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Like I said, we just got to go back and climb back a little bit. Yeah, and that's about as close as I'm going to get to that. Dang. Huh. Oh, but look at the canyon over there. The waterfall. Oh man, I'm getting down there. Definitely not going this way. So I took another chance on an offshoot, hoping it'll meet up, because I got to go around anyway. As you just saw, there was a very, very tall cliff. It was totally sheer. I'm not ready to rappel down anything today, so see if we can wrap around and meet up. This is looking promising. Uh-oh. Starting to get a little worried again. Looks like there might be another drop off over here. I think if that's the case, we can climb up this, get closer to the trail, or not. At this point, what am I even talking about with a trail? I think the idea of just following a trail at this point is long gone. We're just gonna get down there somehow. But this is awesome. I mean, this feels like an adventure. Oh, great. Look, we found a way down. Gonna keep heading that way. Man, this must have been so cool when all the water was flowing. I mean, it's gorgeous now, but I couldn't imagine with a bunch of waterfalls going. All right, we're gonna get down that way. Looks promising. Oh wow, look at that line. I wonder if that's a fault line. At the risk of sounding dumb, I mean, this looks, that's like precision. I really wonder if that is some sort of fault, or maybe like a vein, or did somebody cut this, which wouldn't make any sense at all. Alrighty, heading down that way. We've made some progress. Just got to climb down this little guy. Thinking head down here, and eventually we'll get down there. Oh no, that better not be a cliff drop off. I will be very, very disappointed if that's the case. I guess we're going to find out soon enough. Well, looking at that now, that is definitely a drop off. So I made an executive decision to come out of the canyon. Oops. And I'm going to go up that way, get to the top up there, and see what I can see. You know, hopefully it either levels out, or, I mean, if it's a no pass zone, then I'll just have to, looks like I can make my way back along the top there. So either way, it's going to be awesome. And there's a little cave for you, just for funsies. So I did some scouting with the binoculars, and it looks like there's a way down the way I was going. See, it's good to get a vantage point. Hey, there's a bird. It's like a swift. So we're gonna head back down, and it looks like I can wind my way down this area. And over there, it looks like it'll skirt along the edge. I don't think it's as high as it appears. Looking at it with the binoculars, it makes it a little more clear what's going on. So instead of climbing up that, we're just going to head back down and take our chances. Rocks are getting pretty cool down here. All these great shapes and whatnot. Don't want to step on that guy. Even though he's flat as a pancake, he's still rather sharp. Well guys, it's almost the moment of truth. I'm getting near what looks like that ledge. Let's see if I made a giant mistake and have to climb. Whoa! All the way back up that, which will be fun, but I want to get down and see the cave. Or if we'll be able to get over that way and get down. There it looks not so great. I'm thinking right here. But it looked like to the right, it kind of goes down a little more gradually. And by a little more gradually, I mean not vertically. All right, let's check it. Hoping for the best here. All right, I just said to myself out loud, this is awesome. You can see why. I mean, look behind me. You see all this awesome rock stuff. Little waterfalls going on. We're getting down there, and the best part is I can get down that. So we found a way down. Alright guys, there is Bat Guano Cave, and there is a bighorn sheep standing up there in the mouth of the cave looking down at me.